Okay guys, back in Home Savers here in Ennis, and in case you think I was exaggerating about what it's like, pretty bad when you see toothbrushes strewn across the display. Nothing here on the front display on the way in, we'll see what's in further in. Okay, second display, and same as the last time, unfortunately. Nothing there, plenty of pictures, and which, as I said before, are quite nice, but the face on the front of the cars is what ruins it from my point of view. Okay, plenty of the oversized monsters. Yeah, and pullback speeders, various different ones there. We've seen all of them before. More monsters here. Nice Corvette. There. Do seem to be getting fresh monsters, alright, to be fair to them. But that's the only thing they seem to be getting. Godzilla. Well, okay. Okay, we'll go to the front and see what's in the main display unit. And that is the Hot Wheels display, which, as you can see, is empty. On both sides. Pretty sad. Hey everybody, back here in World of Wonder in Ennis. Just taking a stroll in, and they have secondary case. So I'm going to have a look through this. At this point, last week I got the treasure hunt. Just looking really, to be honest, for the super. There's the treasure hunt again there. We don't want that. Just looking to see if we can find us a super. Might not be possible, but sure, nice to look anyway. Yeah. Okay. Nothing in this end anyway that I can see. Waiting a bit because I'm actually heading for a walk. So I do like that Chevy Silverado. I have to say that's a really cool casting, and I might just take that anyway. I am indeed, Jamie, heading for work from here. Okay, we'll open the second side. We're just going to have a look through, and there is your would-be super, which obviously this isn't, but I might just take it this time, just to have it. I didn't take it the last time. So, there's Silverado. And I think, unfortunately, unless I'm missing something, I don't think I am. Or in no luck, I don't think anything shiny here in the box looking out at us. You see some nice bits, but nothing again that we haven't grabbed already. But it's nice to come in and see a new case. Nice to get to go through it. And there you go. Okay, just in World of Wonder here in Ennis, and just a quick one for you to note that the team transports are reduced down to $16.99. If you can see what they actually have in them. And I know there's more elsewhere. Okay, so they're all both the same. Still a decent price, to be fair to them. And I had some up there, but they're not there at the minute. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Right. back in Smith's and Jackland, and tags are fairly full, but it's not with anything new. All the stuff here at the minute we have already. But we'll go through it anyway and see what we can find. That's really cool. You have it already now. Yeah, it's going to be, I'd say, forlorn hope really to find anything this morning, but we'll see. You never know, plenty of these. My goodness, loads of them. Okay. As I said, plenty of stuff on the pegs, but I don't think that's anything that we're looking for. Again, we do have this one already. It's the Primera, beautiful casting. Really like it. We have it already. And then the Lamborghini Diablo, really cool. 1 Euro speeds at this stage. Pegs are so full now at the moment, it's difficult to see anything. But what can we do? I'll just keep looking. Plenty of the Formula Ones as well. But I'm looking for the Williams, and I'm looking for the second one of these. I think I have number 4 already, and looking for the other. Yeah, Mainlines, lovely. We'll have a quick flick through, but given that the A case is out everywhere, and all this in front here is, I mean, that's so far back. And here it's unreal. Nothing there, and then more Boulevard. Never a good sign when they're splitting it in 2 areas because they're so overpacked. That's cool. The Lancer Evolution, we do have it already though. Okay. Again, more Fast and Furious. That is, I think there's about 7 or 8 of those over there at this stage. Yeah. Nothing that I can see guys jumping out at us. Let's have a quick look through the monsters. Okay, there's a 3 for 2 on these Disney Pixar's at the moment, and they are cool to be honest with you, but the only thing that gets me is this one doesn't have it. I was going to say the face on the front, but that one there doesn't have it. Actually it does, has the eyes in the front there. Wasn't looking closely enough. Yeah, okay. So I think what we'll do, I'm just looking above as I'm talking. Don't see anything there. We'll try and have a look at the 10 packs. They are reduced at the minute down to $11.99. Let's see if there's anything there. Have a quick look at the 5 packs while we're here. Nothing jumping out at right there. that we don't have already. And the monster truck set is reduced $29.99. Okay, I'm going to pause you for a few minutes and we'll have a look at the 10 packs and see if there's anything worth looking at there. Cool fun stuff there, and we do have it already. Okay. Okay guys, we're back in World of Wonder here in Ennis, and they have these fantastic twin packs, and more importantly at $14.99 you have your two Honda Civics, your two BMWs, really cool, and the less cool of the set, the Lancia, and there you go. They're all here at the moment. There's plenty of them, so now is the time coming to Christmas if you have anybody for them. Also, these Team Transports are reduced down to $16.99. There's that Lambo, yeah, and that was actually quite hard to get a second out when they were on the go. I have one, don't have a second one, so look, if that one is there at the weekend, I might pick that myself. And then they have a whole load of boulevards. I'll just see if I can show you the whole lot. The Boss Mustang, the Porsche, the Bugatti, and the Datsun 510 wagon. All of those are reduced to $7.99, which is a great price, a really great price. So definitely worth a look at the minute. Lots of other bits and pieces there. They still have more stuff inside in their delivery to go through, so it'll definitely be worth a visit. And they still have the Fleet Street at $7.99, which is great as well. You've seen all these guys here before, so yeah, just having a quick look to see if there's anything else that we've missed, and nothing off the top of my head, so that's really good. And I meant to show this before. I did show you the previous case that came in, and they have this one $21.99, and they will fit up to 50 different Hot Wheels inside in the case. Yeah, quite cool. So there you go, and that's it. Oh, we'll move on and we'll talk to you at the next venue. Okay guys, we're here in Aldi on the Hill Show in Ennis. We've just got like 2 new cases of Hot Wheels, and we're going to get a look through. There's the Shark Bite Treasure Hunt, we don't like that. We're hoping to see, are we going to get a Super Treasure Hunt. I don't like what that might be, but we'll look anyway. Super. So I think I'm going to look in this particular case here. I have my Super Treasure Hunt room, which I don't. No, I don't. Okay, wipe out on the first case, but there is a second one. I'll pause you for a second while we have a look at this. Okay, both cases are the same, so let's get looking. I'm just going through these quite quickly because we're at the register. No. And then no, unfortunately. There's the second Honda, which also isn't considered. Come on. There we go. As the saying goes, you can't be lucky all the time, although as regards super treasure hunts, this year has not been very positive from my point of view. Well, there has been another way to the treasure hunt again. At least look at answer the question. We've had a look and no joy today. We'll move somewhere else. Hey guys, I'm here in Lidl and I was a bit late to this party. I didn't actually know that the Hot Wheels was dropping until the actual day, which was last Monday. And this is all that they have left at the moment. And this is the case that was in. Just had a quick look through it. There's some nice bits and pieces if you wanted to add to your collection. I do like that Chevy Silverado, and I really like the Dodge Viper, but I have all of those already. So just having a quick look through. I don't think there's anything there that I want. Did look through this earlier in the week. Yeah, it's nice to see that one as well. Not unfortunately the Super. There you go. And yeah, you've already seen that one on the channel. That's it guys, so we're going to belt on and we'll move to the next place. Remember, if you are here, you look for Hot Wheels, there's 2 for €3. Well worth the pay. Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here on a Sunday morning. Very changeable weather Sunday morning. Started off very nice and bright, but the dark clouds are after descending, and I'd say there's rain due shortly. But anyway, it's been a week and a half since we've been online to do anything. I've been busy with a combination of work, and my father unfortunately is still in hospital. Shout out to him. He had a little bit of a mishap there in the hospital the day before he fell, and yeah, he's just having a tough time at the moment, but hopefully he'll soldier through and bounce back soon enough. So just to kind of recap as to what's been happening, I've been out and around as we normally are. And this video this week, really, a lot of it that you'll see in the stuff that we're going to show you, or I'm going to show you, is down to having good friends who are, keeping an eye out for you as they're hunting themselves, and they come across bits and pieces. And one good friend, Lado, was actually out in Poland and remembered what I was looking for and came upon it and picked it up, which we're going to show you. A series that wasn't in this country, or it was, I didn't see it. So we're going to show you that. And he also picked up something very interesting this week in Smith's that, personally speaking, it would be a head wrecker for me to try and get involved with. But he did give it to me, and he said, look, he says, have a look or show that on the channel, and we will show you that later on. Also, shout out to our friend Brendan. He was out hunting yesterday, and he managed to pick me up the new Silver Series Fast and Furious set. And I have 2 units of it picked myself, but the full set Brendan has, and I haven't got it for this video, so it will be on our next video. And yeah, we'll go from there. The week in question, just to go through the shop by shop scenario, the entertainer at the moment, it doesn't matter really where you go, whether it be in Kilrush, or whether it be in the Crescent, or whether it be in anywhere you can think of, just Hot Wheels seems to be non-existent, and Matchbox the same, which is very disappointing. The entertainer is proving to be nothing as effective as their UK counterparts. Over here is just, I don't know, whatever the story is, just not happening. The Home Savers in Ennis, that's been a disaster zone. You've seen in the video at this stage, and I actually went back there yesterday and the display stand that they normally have up at the checkout was inside in the warehouse completely empty. They've had nothing for weeks, but they did get a Matchbox strip drop, and I picked up 1 or 2 bits off that, which I'm going to show you. World of Wonder, they're having a really purple patch at the moment, as you've seen in the video. Some really good stuff coming in there, and prices really good at the moment for people who, have missed twin packs earlier in the year or missed boulevards. Your chance to get them and get them at a discount price, is really good there at the moment, which is great. The only Smiths that I've managed to get to of late has been Smiths in Jetland, and they seem to be not getting the Mainlines, because everywhere else is getting the 8-case Mainlines, and they still have old stuff. I don't know, have they made a decision, bad one if they have, about bypassing the Mainlines. The Dublin Road Smiths are definitely still getting all the main cases, the 8-case coming in. Shout out as well to World of Wonder, who also had the 8-case and have a second case of the 8-case as well now. The Aldi on the Kilrush Road in Ennis, you've seen me open a case there. It wasn't the 8-case, they're a little bit behind, but they've been pretty good all year. So we're going to allow them that one, not get too into that. So look, guys, we'll crack on and we'll start the video as we always do, and we'll show you the main lines that we've picked up this week. So we're going to start with our superb Ferrari, this little beauty here, which was actually picked up for me by Brendan. I had been looking for it and I'd missed the first case that it was in, and Brendan came upon it and had set it aside for me. Of course, this is our beautiful Ferrari 365 GT Competizione, and it's a beautiful casting. Really like it, do like that yellow. Lacking maybe a little bit of detail on the rear, but it is a mainline casting, so we're not going to get too into that. Do like the logo on the side, the wheels are cool, the deco on the bonnet and the lights. The lights are very, very good. Really, really good. So yeah, very happy to get that and add it to the collection. Brilliant. The next one up is the Ferrari again. Brendan picked up for me the Ferrari F40 Competizione, and this is very cool. Very, very cool. I do like the card art. Your Ferrari logo on the top left corner. Really cool casting. Do like that yellow. I have to say, I do like the yellow. Looking forward to seeing the blue version of this when it does come out. This is very cool. Like the wheels. Yeah, really, really cool casting. Delighted to add it to the collection. So all the rest of these main lines that I'm going to show you, the Hot Wheel main lines, I picked these up in Lidl, and they had a drop there on Thursday that they didn't advertise, and it wasn't in their booklet, but Brendan was out and he spotted it, let me know. So we had a little look. We were a little late to the party when I went there, but did pick up some nice little bits and pieces, including this particular casting here. From the Hot Wheels Peak Pursuit set, and it is the Polestar TRX, and new casting for 2025. Yeah, new casting for 2025, and look at it, it's different. It mightn't be what I would normally go to grab, but I said, look, it's different, and yeah, a bit of a fun thing. I said, yeah, we'll take that and bring it with us. Very nice. So our next pickup here is the 67 GT500 from the Mustang 60 set. And this I already have, but I didn't have a second, which I'd like to get. Yes, I decided to add it to my loose collection. I do think it's quite a cool casting, and the details on it for a mainline casting, really, really good. Do like the deco, and that's stripe right across the roof, down the bonnet, very good. The wheels and the gold trim, very, very good. The Hot Wheels logo there on the rear, and you see it. I hope you can, a bit closer maybe. Yeah, you can. There you go. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, do like the Fords as you already know. The Shelby, should I say, already know. So, yeah, very, very, very cool. Delighted to get that. And again, this beautiful Bentley Continental, the 2018 version, absolutely cool. Love that. The paintwork, the card art, everything about this is very, very cool. Yeah, nice details on the side. The rear, that spoiler, the Bentley written on it is quite cool. You like the wheels against the gold paint. They really look their part. Hot Wheels logo along the driver's door. Very, very cool. And yeah, good detail for mainline casting. Very, very good. And delighted to add this again to our collection. So the recolor of the Renault to Spas, delighted to get this. Do like it as a casting. It's very, very cool. It was new for 2025. And yeah, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Formula One has just finished overnight and the race is still open. Verstappen won the latest round in Las Vegas. I think that race was in. And yeah, a bit of controversy going on there with the second and third place finish, that the two McLarens might be disqualified. So we'll see what happens with that. But I do like this. And yeah, I do like the Formula One stuff. There is, I believe, another new drop of Formula Ones, the 2025 series that are going to be dropping in Smiths apparently before Christmas. So we'll see. Keep our eye open on that one. So managed to get this beautiful Triumph TR6, and it is the treasure hunt. And I thought that this had actually passed me by, that I wasn't going to get it, but thankfully, down to Lidl, that was the case that they had. And when I got in there, they were still there. Do like this casting. A little bit of detail maybe required for a touch up with the lights, but that's some answers for mainline casting. We're not too worried. Do like the wheels, 23 along the door, the Hot Wheels logo at the bottom, and really good detail on the bonnet, and your Spectrafame logo at the top of the bonnet there, indicating your treasure hunt. And there it is again underneath the card. I can give you a bit of a closer look. There you go. Unfortunately, our drought with super treasure hunts continues. We only have one for the entire year. That's sometimes, guys, how it happens. You can't be everywhere all the time. And delighted to grab this one. So as I was saying, in Home Savers on the Gort Road, they had a Matchbox one strip, only one strip, and there were two castings I took off it. This one here is the beautiful Porsche 911 Targa, quite striking in the red. Nice details. Do like the lights, the Porsche logo there, quite evident to see in the front of the bonnet. And nice details around the back and your number plate. Yeah, very cool. One thing I will comment on, they've increased the price on their Matchbox. They're now nearly €3 a casting, when they were at, I think it was $2.50. So they're not getting much, and what they are getting, they've increased the price on. The next one then we have is this beautiful Mercedes AMG SL63. That's a cool casting. The card art is really nice. Casting itself, very good. Good detail to the front. Do like the lights. The Mercedes badge quite prominent. Yeah. Do like that. Do like the paintwork on it. Burnt orange looks really well. Wheels, very, very cool. And number plate detail to the rear with the AMG on it. Do like the rear lights as well. And again, your Mercedes logo quite prominent to see. Very cool. Delighted to grab those and add those to my increasing Matchbox collection. And so, guys and girls, the next few castings I'm going to be showing you all came from the World of Wonder in Ennis. You would have seen all of these before on the channel, but they came in at a really good price. and to be able to get the opportunity to get them and have them maybe open was too good to turn down. So the first one we have here, again, loving the card art, is of course our Boulevard Bugatti, the 16 Bugatti Chiron. That's a really, really cool casting. Do like the detail. The black, very, very nice. Not maybe giving it its full justice here. I'm going to have to just come back out a small bit to give you a little bit of a better look. 1 second. Now, let's see. You can get a better look, I hope. Yeah, they at the minute are available inside in World of Wonder and Ennis at €7 each. You know, you've just got to be, if you haven't got them already, definitely a must grab. And if you do, well, do you want one to open? If you haven't already opened the original, maybe this is one to add to your collection to keep. So there you go. Very cool. Do love it. Do like the card art. Delighted to add it to the collection. From the same set, of course, we have our beautiful Porsche Targa. I think it is. No, sorry, 911 Carrera. I'm confusing that with the Matchbox that I got earlier on. Yeah, again, really cool card art. Do like that. And casting itself, absolutely cool. Love that rear spoiler. Good details around the rear. The lights. Carrera logo. Love the red wheel. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. Carrera down the bottom, and details at the front are really good also. And just the opportunity to actually get this and add it at knockdown price, yeah, definitely going to go with it. Just to show you the rest of the castings that were on the set. We did pick the Porsche, we did pick the Bugatti. With one more I'm going to show you. I didn't grab the Mustang Boss because I already have 2 of those. And the Myers Manx I haven't grabbed at all because I'm not a fan. So yeah, but this one here, yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Happy to add it. And so the last one we added from that Boulevard set was this beautiful Datsun 510 wagon. I do like it quite a lot. The card art itself is very, very cool. And the casting is very nice. The yellow and black, good contrast, great details. Really cool casting, to be fair to it. Lights, the petrol cap. Yeah, really, really good. Really, really good. Good details around the front. And yeah, that's a cool casting. Absolutely delighted to have it. So this Team Transport, when it came out and the set that it was in, and just actually have a look to see, can we see the set? Yeah, you can at the back. I did pick up the Toyota 4Runner. I did pick up the Euro Hauler and the Nissan. And they were the ones I wanted from the set. And I hemmed and hawed about this one. And I said to myself, will I, won't I? And at the time I said, no, I won't for the moment. And I'll wait. And then when I went looking for it, it wasn't there. And I spotted it a couple of times in different places, but I was taking other bits and pieces and I bypassed it. And then I spotted it again in World of Wonder and Ennis. And I said, yeah, I'm going to wait. And this week they were reduced down to €15. And I said, yeah, we've waited long enough. Definitely going to take this. And this is our superb Fleet Street and the Toyota off-road truck. Fleet Street hauler. Really, really cool. The card art, really good. Beginning to wonder at this point why I waited so long. I should have picked it up originally. But anyway, look at sometimes other things enter into your head and you let something pass you by. But delighted to be able to rectify that by grabbing it. And I think this is a really cool casting. I really think it's cool. Delighted to see it and add it. And yeah, right the wrong that I should have righted quite a long time ago. And so guys, these 2 packs are in World of Wonder. And this is the set that's there, the Lamborghini and the Lancia Stratus, the BMW, and our Super Civic set. They at the moment are available in there at €14. €14, you just, if you're a collector, you just can't pass that by. Too good a price to let go. And the one we grabbed, of course, is the superb Civic. set. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do have this, I won't lie to you already. I think I have it a couple of times. But at this price, I said, yeah, definitely going to take it. It may at some point be something that I might trade with somebody, or I may even use this as one to open. Perhaps I just think it's really cool. Your 99 Honda Civic Type R and the Honda Civic Type R here to the right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Spoon Civic, as it's called. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Yeah, I will be doing at some point in December a kind of a sum up video of what I would deem the best finds from this year. So will this one make it? I would say probably will. But anyway, there you go. It's World of Wonder and Ennis, guys. €14. Grab it while you can. Just to show you very briefly, I did pick up 2 mainline castings from that 2026 A case from World of Wonder. And this is the would-be Super Treasure Hunt. Obviously, this is the mainline version. It's your Drift Ender. As most of you will know at this stage, that's the Super Treasure Hunt, the first one for 2026. Nice casting, some nice detail on it. I'm looking out for the Super Treasure Hunt, not expecting to find it, to be perfectly honest with you, but you never know. So that's the first one. The second one is this beautiful, I think it's 1983 Chevy Silverado, and that is a really, really good casting. For mainline casting, love the paintwork, love the wheels, absolutely cool. Nice detail on the back. Yeah, very, very, very good. Do like that. And I think that's a must grab really from the 2026 A case. Yeah, definitely. So back in Smith's in Jetland, they have these 2 packs that they got in yesterday. They had the case at the counter, and as you've seen all of this already with me, I do have all of these 2 packs: your Aston Martin, your Jaguar, your Alfa Romeo, and the '69 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, and the Nissan GTR Nismo, and the Nissan GTR. And yeah, this was one I wanted to get a second of, and yesterday I managed to make that happen. So did take this, and it is really cool. Do love the card art. I think that's absolutely superb. Shout out to whoever is doing their card art work. That's a superb picture. Really, really good, and 2 great castings that I really like. Your Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 and your Nissan GTR R35. Do like that green. Wheels are cool. Great details down to the rear again. Maybe not so viewable there. Yeah, there you go. Do love that. Delighted to get it. Delighted to add it to the collection. So as I said to you at the outset of the video, the new Silver Series, the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift set has come out, and thankfully Brendan was on hand when it landed in Smith's in Jetland, and he picked up a set for himself and a set for me. So next week we'll show you the full set, but what we do have are 2 that I'll show you now, but this is the full set. The Nissan 360Z Custom, and the Nissan Silvia, the Monte Carlo, the Roadrunner, and the Nissan Silvia. Again, cool castings. Which one do we have here? Well, the one we picked here is the Nissan Silvia S15. Very, very cool. Again, these Silverline castings are absolutely brilliant. Very little you can point at them and say is not good. I think these are, they're mid-range between your main line and your premiums, and I think they're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. At $4.99, you just can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Great detail. Do love it. Do think it's great. And I love the card art as well. Really, really cool. Really cool. Yeah. There you go. That's the first one. The second one we have, again, is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Nissan Silvia S13. That is an absolutely superb casting. Love the details around the back, the lights, badge, fantastic. Do love the wheels, the Yokohama detail on the rear. This is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. You couldn't go wrong with that. Delighted to get this, and looking forward to picking up that set from Brendan early next week. So, before we show you the superb Silver Series set that Lado picked up for me when he was in Poland, he actually brought this from the shop that he got the set in. So those of you who are out in Poland, I'm sure you're going to recognize this logo and say, yeah, maybe we should get ourselves along to there. And if you're thinking about going out looking for Hot Wheels in Poland, that's definitely a place worth visiting, because I saw the photographs that he's taken from the visit there and the connection that they have. Really, really good. So there you go. Just had to give them a shout out on the channel, and that is very cool. Nice logo, in fairness to them. And yes, absolutely delighted that Lado managed to pick us up the Hot Wheels Silver Series BMW set. Has passed us by in this country, just nowhere to be seen. No one got it in, and I didn't order it online. And yeah, just said I'd wait. At some stage may come across it, and Lado, fair play to him, when he was on his trip to Poland, remembered I was looking for it and picked it for me. Fair play. This is the first one, and it is our BMW M1. Really cool casting. Good details again around the rear. Love that orange. Love the silver wheels. Nice detail to the front and your BMW badge. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Delighted to get that. The next one up is our superb 2016 BMW M2. Do love the card art. That is really, really cool. The casting itself, just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love the colour. The details around the rear, just on point. The Hot Wheels on the where the number plate would be, the BMW logo. The lights at the rear, very, very good. You like the wheels. Absolutely great. And if I can just get ourselves a little bit focus here, your performance, a windscreen visor across the top of the windscreen. Nice detail again to the front. You like the lights, the BMW logo. Very, very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Beautiful casting. Absolutely delighted to get this set. Oops. Did think that there was one that had passed us by, thankfully. And this is why I've said it before, and I'll say it again now. Very important that, you know, when you're out hunting, you can't be everywhere. And people who are involved with you and who are doing the same as you are, you know, the more friends you can have in this hobby, the better, because people will reach out, help you when they can, and you in turn can do your bit for them when you spot something. So yeah, great to have a good, well, from my point of view, good close-knit group of friends who are, you know, fantastic help to the channel. Really appreciate them. It's amazing how the day can change. Now the sun is absolutely shining in the window behind me, even with the curtains drawn. It's putting a shine on our cars. But anyway, look at, we'll soldier on. This one, the next in the set, again, superb card art. Absolutely love that. Of course, this is our BMW M4. That is just beautiful, beautiful casting. Great details around the rear. Your BMW badge, the lights, the M4 logo. The wheels themselves, quite cool. Great details down the side. And the bonnet, fantastic. Absolutely love that. Delighted to see it, and delighted to add this to our collection. So the next one, the fourth of the set, is our superb, again, the card art is absolutely brilliant. This is our superb 2001 BMW M5, and I really like this. Absolutely, actually, to be honest with you, I like each and every one of these castings. This is superb. Number plate. Oops. Pick it up again. Number plate detail to the rear is just fantastic. The lights, the BMW badge, Hot Wheels logo down the bottom of the bumper there, or rear bumper, should I say. Lovely details down the side here. That silver is really cool. Wheels are absolutely beautiful. And just to finish it off, the lights at the front. That is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah. Love that. Absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. And so the last of the set is this beautiful, beautiful 1992 BMW M3. Card art again. Just brilliant. And yeah, I have a fond memory of this. Drove a few of those in my younger years. Yeah. And we had a car auction at Lone. Used to see them quite frequently. Details to the rear. Really, really cool. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Do like that. Good details to the front. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful casting. Yeah. Delighted to see it. Delighted to have it to add to the collection. So this is what Lado gave me to open on the channel. Now when I say open, I'm going to open this box, but I'm not opening what's inside it. He has, of course, gotten the Mattel Brick Shop Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Now, you really want to be into this because I'd say it requires really good time and dedication to put it together, something which I wouldn't be too good at, but fair play, they are very cool, really nice to see, and that's it, intact in its box. So we'll open this and just show you what it looks like. And I have to say, that is an absolute wow. Absolute wow. I mean, look at the detail. I'm just looking here, there's the actual scale replica of what the main will be when you put it together. Your BMW badge, various different wheels that you can put on it. There's your tires and more different options there. So you have the hubcaps there, or you can go this road here, whichever you want to do. That's just fair play to anybody, I have to say, that takes the time to get this and put it together. I would say it requires a lot of patience, and which I have to say, to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't have it for it. 1,600 pieces. Wow. Yeah, I told Ado I wasn't going to open this box, and I'm now absolutely certain I'm definitely not going to open this box. This would be my idea of what could be a nightmare. We'll just have to look around the back and see what's on that. Okay, and again there, yeah, the two doors open up, as you would expect. Yeah, really cool. And there's, I don't know if that case comes with it. It'd be interesting when you open it to see if it does. I'd say it'd be nice inside in that. Yeah, and yeah, really cool. You have a spare wheel in the boot. There's the contrast, your interior. Details for the wheels, and the steering wheel obviously works. For engine detail. Yeah, that's really cool. I wish you luck with that, Lado, and I look forward to seeing it when you have it assembled. Yeah, that has to be this one here has to be the 164 version in a case. There's no way you'd fit that in a case. Well, unless you got one made for it. Yeah, really, really cool. Really cool. Best of luck with putting that together, my friend. Okay, guys, just to give you a quick recap, this is what we grabbed this week. Our Team Transports, our 2-pack. Of course, this is Lado's brick shop that he has, and best of luck to him with that. And again, Lado, many thanks for letting me have this to open on the channel. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who will be happy to see that. And then we have our Spoon Civics. And then we have all our main lines here that we picked up. Yeah, really cool. Really cool. Of course, our two Matchbox, let's not forget them. Very nice. And again, pride of the, well, we'll come back to that, we'll finish on that. Of course, we have our Boulevards. Very nice to see the three of those. Looking forward next week to seeing this full Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift set. We have these two here today. And then last but by no means least, this is the shop that Lado out in Poland picked this beautiful, beautiful BMW Silver Series set for me. Much appreciated that. That's just absolutely fantastic. And delighted to get it. And that's it, guys, for this week. Yeah, lots of bits and pieces coming in due to drop in Smiths and whatnot. And I'm sure there'll be interesting stuff coming to World of Wonder. See where they get more stuff that might come in at a discount price. If they do, we'll be letting you know. Hopefully the Entertainer might pick up its game. Maybe Home Savers as well. Could do with a bit of that, but we'll see what happens. And as I said to you at the outset of the video, we will be doing a summation video some stage in December, and where we go through what I think was some of the best pickups for 2025. Many thanks again to everybody that's helped put together this video. Those of you, Brendan, Lado, Ian, anyone that helped to gather bits and pieces. Yeah, again, our beautiful sign at the back, Western printed design. Delighted to get that and have that as a constant on our channel. And the last thing I just ask you guys is a footnote. If you could remember my father in your prayers, it would be appreciated, as he's struggling a bit at the moment. So look at best of luck to everybody. I hope you're hunting and finding what you're looking for. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you and goodbye.